everyone, I'm G1 Writing with G1 Insights, and this is for Cancer. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Cancer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And shout out to Minnesota for this cool t-shirt that I got. I'm super excited for that. It just, like the energy was so good there, so I'm excited about having this. To most people, it's like, it's just a regular t-shirt, right? But to me, it's like, it feels good, So, Cancer, I welcome you, and I thank you for joining me today. This is going to be your life and love energy for 2 months, for the month of September and for the month of October. So, Cancer, it seems like you have a lot going on here. There's a lot of mixed energy here, and it may have a lot to do with the different planets that went retrograde in your opposite sign, Capricorn. So Pluto went retrograde, Saturn went retrograde, and Jupiter had went retrograde in your opposite sign, Capricorn, over the summer. And while that may have shed a lot of light in some areas of our world, it kind of crumbled other parts of our world, right? Or it made us, because Neptune had also went retrograde, which is in your sister sign, Pisces. So there was definitely like a lot of push and pull energy all throughout the summer. So this month, get ready for a lot of things to be revealed to you like it has never been done before, okay? I know that you guys are, some of you, because this is a general reading, right? So let's be very precise here. For some of you, you could be meeting someone new in love anyway, okay, guys? And we're going to talk about love. It seems like love is very strong for you this season. And this could have a lot to do with either, if it's not family members, then it's definitely something that you're personally going through with a lover or a spouse, someone you've been dealing with for a while. Okay, now before I get into all these cards, I wanted to just point out a few things to you. And one thing is about the planets, right? So all those planets that were going retrograde, they are no longer retrograding in your opposite sign, Capricorn. So Jupiter is going to go direct September 12th. We also have Pluto, no, not Pluto. We're going to have Saturn go direct at the end of the month. And then in the month of October, Pluto would take its turn to go direct in Capricorn. So for the next 2 months, for September and October, there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you, things that you need to kind of readjust. Okay, this could be your schedule, your job, okay? Maybe your boss is being a complete, right? And then, or this can be your spouse hiding something from you, not being totally honest, not telling you the whole truth. And I don't want to scare all of you. Like I said, this is a general reading, so it could apply. If it doesn't, let it fly, okay? But the Page of Water did come out here, and it talks about being intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. So I don't know if this is you giving that person a bit too much, or this is a new person entering your life. Again, take it to wherever it applies. For some of you, this could be you giving that energy to someone way too much. And for some of you, this could be someone fresh, new, inspiring, someone that you love or care for deeply, okay? The Two of Water is also here, which basically talks about a union, a relationship that will continue to grow closer. So for a great hand of you, this is a new love experience. You may have to put your foot down early on dating this person to let them know that you are not to be messed with, okay? It says forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So it seems like, wow, this relationship seems so inspiring and you feel really good being in this relationship with this individual. They obviously have some demons that they are fighting, things that they are dealing with, things that only themselves can pretty much get them out of. But it doesn't help when they're not telling the truth. It doesn't help when they're not being honest. It doesn't help when they're not being straightforward. So what that means is that you can expect some type of conflict or confusion of some sort, okay? It will work itself out eventually, okay? But the first 2 weeks of September, it will be a bit confusion, okay? For some of you, it may happen the first week of September. For some of you, it may happen the second week of September. You may feel like, well, I thought you loved me. I thought you were committed to me. And then find out that, you know, they have a child on the way. It can be something as if, you know, maybe they told you that they weren't really, maybe they told you they had a job, and maybe you find out that they're not working. You know, it may not even be that big of an issue, which is why the universe is saying that it does, you know, eventually it is going to work out. You know, whether you choose to walk away or to stay, it is going to work itself out. But going into the situation, it doesn't feel good. So September 6th, Venus will go into Leo. That may help you, you know, be a bit more intuitive, right? And then September 9th, Mars is going to go retrograde in Aries. That is allowing us some time to slow down, to recuperate from all of the nonsense that's been going on for the past 10 months, right? We're trying to recuperate. What's going on in my life? Okay, what do I need to deal with? What do I need to catch up on? Okay? Jupiter, like I said, is going to go direct September 12th. September 17th, we have a new moon in Virgo. And that's going to help you pretty much reorganize your life and to pretty much set the record straight, okay? Now, before I even get deeper into that, I am still using animal energy just like I have done for the month of June, July, and August. And your animal energy came out today as the rabbit, okay? That is your animal energy for this season, for the next 2 months, for September and October. It says here, opportunity, birth, and creativity. You are being guided to clean out your mental closet, the mental stress. Okay, it's time to clear your mind, Cancer. Okay, release any emotional baggage. Things from the past, things that no longer serve you. Old insecurities, saying, oh, well, they did it to me, so I know, you know, men ain't shit. Like that type of thing, right? Or I know that you're lying to me. Or I know that you're cheating on me. Like those type of things, Cancer, watch out for. Watch out for your own energy. Because I feel like this person, like they come off as if, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, right? But then they have this thing about them where they may want to, or may not really want to, but they may try to manipulate you into believe in what they want you to know, okay? So watch out for manipulation. Watch out for the lies, especially around going into the third week, around the 18th to like the 22nd, okay? Or not even the 18th. Yeah, probably watch out from between the 19th and the 22nd. Watch out for that, okay? The 19th throughout the 22nd of September. Make sure that I don't want you to have your guard up, but I just want you to be focused. And I feel like the universe wants you to be focused because nothing is perfect. Even if you are married or coupled up, we all go through things. And we are all individuals. And even while being coupled up as an individual, you still are dealing with things. So this can be you or your spouse. You could be dealing with something and not totally revealing the truth. And the truth is about to be revealed. So if there is anything that you need to discuss or get off your heart or to get off your chest, you may want to do it. This could be this person not being totally truthful, not really telling you everything that you need to know. Maybe they're giving you half truth, okay, telling you bits and pieces at a time. That still does not heal a broken heart, okay? It says here to find your inner child and design your life your way. So again, watch out for the manipulation. Open your eyes in your mind and your heart to the opportunities around you and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. Okay? So, there's going to be a lot of, again, you may feel like, well, I'm not ready to give up on this relationship yet. However, there can be something totally new for you out there. There can be a new lover, someone who has a lot of interest in you. You may discover that you actually have feelings for someone else who is brand new. Maybe you guys have never been intimate. Maybe you guys never even met. Maybe you met, through the internet for whatever reason. Maybe you met one time, but you guys never actually been out on a date. And maybe you guys always talk on the phone every single night, or, maybe you see this person every single day at work. You're going to slowly discover that you possibly may have feelings for this person. And it's going to make you think about everything that the other person is taking you through. And then that is going to be the reason for all the questions and all concerns that are popping up. And that is going to be the one thing that makes you feel like, I wonder if I'm with the wrong person. Okay, so when it comes to love, it can be a bit tricky. It really just depends on your situation, like if you're married or coupled up, or even if you're single, okay? The only way to really truly find out is to actually book a personal tarot reading. And, you guys can always do that through my website if you like, at g1insights.org, okay? So now we also have here the Three of Swords. So it lets me know that you are healing through something, but it came out in reverse. So no, you're not dealing with a heartbreak, but you are still working through some issues that have caused you a lot of insecurity, caused you a lot of pain, caused you a lot of hurt. And I feel like this new person is your equal. They get you. They understand. But you have to watch out not to be too possessive. Watch out not to be too crazy. Watch out not to be, blowing up their phone every second, okay? Again, this person is your equal. So you don't want to run them away because you're still dealing with some internal conflicts, okay? Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a person that could be a bit dismissive towards your feelings, okay? Where the Lover's card came out in reverse, lets me know that this once was a intimate relationship, but for some reason you guys are struggling to get back to what you had, which is that union, which is that compassion. You had that chemistry, you had that love. So for some reason it is not there. And there's a lot of questions being raised. Again, you have to protect your energy, okay? Protect yourself. Again, there's going to be a lot of truth that is being revealed to you at this time. For a lot of you, aside from love, okay, this, again, guys, if this is not a love situation, then it could be someone else, like your boss, a family member, a sibling. Maybe someone is judging you or criticizing you. You may feel like someone is being extra negative towards you, not really showing you any support or love at that time. And you may feel like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to have anything to do with this. Because, and you're right to feel that way, Cancer. Protect your energy. But be careful, who you lash out at. Be careful who you take your frustrations out on. It's not no one else's fault that you're going through what you're going through. No matter what it is, whether it's this big or this big, it doesn't matter. It's nobody else's fault. So what I'm saying is, even at the time, even if you do feel as if people are judging you and criticizing you, try your best to bite your tongue. Try your best to walk away and just say, I'm not going to deal with this. Like I said, I do have a good feeling that it's going to work itself out, but it's so important for you guys to maintain your dignity and your self-respect more than anything, okay? So I'm going to read your energy card so we can get a bit more clarity on what all this energy is all about, okay? My neighbor kids are so loud. Okay, so Cancer. Cancer, okay, so we have the Page of Water. Let's see. Please show me why the Page of Cups is here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Who is this new person? Is there a new relationship? What? Okay, here we go. Okay, so it seems like the Page of Cups could be a woman. That's all about money. Okay, so for those of you, you could be dealing with a woman that is very sensitive when it comes to her money. You could be that woman. Maybe this is you, Cancer. Okay, very feminine, very protective over your finances. Maybe you feel like this person is asking a bit too much of you. Maybe you feel like they're trying to take you from your money or not give you the proper respect that you deserve when it comes to your finances. Again, this could be a work-related situation where they're not trying to give you a raise or pay you what you deserve to be paid, okay? So whoever this is, again, try your best to bite your tongue, okay? This can also be a Pisces. I just heard Pisces. I don't know if this is a Pisces or if this is not a Pisces, and this is a woman with light hair, okay? So, if that ring any bell, comments below. So, when it comes to the Two of Cups, once again, we're talking about abundance. We're talking about that give and take mentality, okay? So, it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. The positive resolution of a conflict. So it seemed like eventually there will be an agreement, okay? There will be some type of solution to your financial problems if you are having financial issues, okay, my love? All right, why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, so it seemed like the Three of Swords is here because of envy. So some of you are still harboring like some old feelings towards someone. Try not to forget this person, feeling like you don't want to be involved with this person, you don't want to talk to this person. And is it really because they hurt you that bad, or is it because of envy? Okay? Do you feel like they are jealous of you? Do you feel like they're trying to devastate you? Or are you the one that have been kind of shutting them out and not showing them any love because you're the one that's envious? When you have this type of mentality, my love, how can you gain this? You can't get this if you're still having this mentality. Because the more you do this, the more it's going to come to you. Why is the Lover's card here in reverse? So, contract. Okay. Once again, feeling like someone has broken their promise, feeling like you want a divorce, feeling like you want to marry somebody else, feeling like you want something new, feeling discontent in your love world, feeling like you want something new. Did this person lie to you about anything? Did they have you sign contracts? Or they trying to convince you to sign anything? Let me tell you something, okay? Speaking of contracts, the month of October is going to be interesting, foremost, okay? Because we're going to have a full moon in Aries, October 1st. October 4th, again, Pluto, like I said, Pluto is going to take its turn to go direct in your opposite sign, Capricorn. That means that you will be a bit more open to speaking your mind and to speaking your truth, okay? In the month of September, Mars is going to go retrograde in Aries. So there's going to be a lot of slowing down. And then as we go into October, we get more of that energy of, okay, it's time to fully think things through. Mercury is going to go retrograde October 13th, give or take a day. So we have a lot to think about. We want to make sure that we are not signing contracts before we read the full, make sure you read everything, my love. Make sure you read the dotted line, cross your T's, dot your I's. You want to make sure that the loan is right, that the education is right, that the loan on the house is okay. You want to make sure that everything is legit. Don't just rush to sign something because, oh, I'm so in love and I know he loves me and he would never hurt me. Like, do not rush into signing anything before you actually have enough time to prepare yourself for what's in front of you. Again, Mercury retrograde is not most favorable for signing contracts. If it is not a life or a death situation, I am not doing it. I am not spending over $300 during Mercury retrograde. You know what happens during Mercury retrograde? You buy a furniture set, $1,000. Bam. 3 months later, the wood starts chipping. The legs on the couch begins to come off. You discover you don't even like that color. You were trying to go for mint green, but you ended up getting forest green. Listen, you begin to see things a lot more clear when Mercury is not retrograde. But once Mercury is retrograde, it's almost as if we have a veil over our eyes, okay? Technology can act up. There can be some verbal disagreements because Mercury rules technology, our wealth, our communication, how we handle people, how we communicate verbally, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and sexually. So there, in any area, anything can happen. So it's best not to make any strong commitments during Mercury retrograde. So please keep that in mind, Cancer, okay? Now, you also have here the Seven of Earth. So, universe, please show me why the Seven of Earth is here. Now, I know that this pentacle here means money. But again, there can be a temporary action slowing down when it comes to your finances. Again, so that's why I'm encouraging you to be careful with what you say. Because your reading starts off talking about money, having a conversation about money, a raise or a position, something that you want. Okay, again, this can be a loan for something. So be very careful on how you approach people this season, my love. Okay, the Seven of Earth says seeds well planted. So it seemed like, again, things can actually work itself out. But I feel like Spirit just want you to be careful. Just be sure that this is something you really want to do, okay? We also, let me see why we got that, though. Let's get clarity on the Seven of Earth, okay? So once again, speaking your truth. The throat chakra came out. That's all about speaking your truth. What do you really want? State your amount. State your reason why. State your cause. Make sure that you are able to pay the loan back. Make sure that this is what you really decided on. Okay? Because like I said, when once Mercury goes retrograde, communication can be tough. So it's important to double check your emails, your call logs, your text messages. It's so important to double check, guys. Do not allow these weeks to go by and you're in la la land and then this person betrays you. Be sure that this is what you want. Okay? Now we also have the ego card here, which is your opposite sign's energy. This is Capricorn energy. The ego. In the traditional tarot deck, this is the devil card. Okay? And it came out in reverse. So that lets me know that you're releasing those fears. You're no longer being held hostage by your insecurities and your fears and your low self-esteem. You're taking time to build yourself back up again and to learn from your past mistakes. And the only way that you can do that, my love, is by speaking your truth. Okay, so let's get clarity on the devil card and why it's here. Oh, child, the angel of love. So we have the angel of fear, because remember the devil was, once was an angel, okay? But now we have the angel of love. So once again, guys, you are finding a more generous way, okay? Or a way that's more approachable, okay? You're not trying to fight. And I would, again, guys, if you're not happy with this person, just let it be known. Listen, I really think that we need to take a break. I really think that we need to go our separate ways. I found someone that I'm really in love with, or I think I'm in love with. It is what it is. I found a better job. They're willing to pay me more. If you're not trying to give me what they're trying to pay me, then I gotta go. Sorry. I know that I can get approved for that loan, but if you can't give me $25,000 more, then I'm going to have to go. Use your resources. It's the reason why all these planets went direct at this time. It's time to use your skills, to use your talent, to use your resources, to reconnect with self, and to trust yourself, Cancer. Again, there's a huge opportunity here. But you have to do things the right way, my love. You are being guided to clean out your mental closet. You can't focus on positive energy when you got so many negative people around you, or when you're in a negative environment. Even at work, how could you do that? Okay? This is all about rebirth, about your creativity. So I got a good feeling that for a lot of you, this is about your career. For some of you, this is about your money. And for a great hand of you, this is definitely about a love situation. So take it to wherever you can. Again, if it applies, kudos to you. And then if it doesn't, then please check out your sun, moon, and rising in your Venus energy. And let me know if anything resonates with you at all. Comments below if you need to. Okay? Check out my website, guys. If you would like a more in-depth reading for you, check out my website at g1insights.org. Guys, every Tuesday at 6 p.m., I go live on Instagram. It will be $5.55. If you're having a dying emergency that you just got to talk to somebody and you feel like you can't wait until that next Tuesday, guess what? Visit my website and you can always feel free to book a reading there. Guys, on my website, you will find my wonderful chakra bracelets that I actually handcraft by myself. I also have my candle line, Passion versus Pleasure. Please check out my candle line as well, guys. These are my holiday candles. They mean so much to me. And during my live readings on Tuesdays, I do usually try to talk about them. But I'm going to try to create some videos on YouTube as well for you guys to get familiar. Okay, this is also one of my holiday candles in case you don't really want anything this big. Okay, but as you may or may not know, we have smaller ones, guys, that you can use around your home. And I named it after the 4 elements. So we have, this is an air candle, we have earth, we even have fire somewhere around here. I don't know where it goes, but oh, there it is. It's way over there though. I can't reach it. Oops, okay. All right, so this is a fire candle, guys. Look how beautiful that is. It have all the zodiac symbols on it. So, guys, feel free to check out my website. You'll get a glimpse of everything that I do, even my services. And over the course of the next few weeks, I'm going to be reaching out to different communities and families in need. So, for every holiday candle that I sell, I am going to donate some of this money to families in need and to communities all around the world. So if you know a community in need, if you know a family in need, and you would like to have some of this money donated to a particular family, send me an email on my website. And guys, I am usually very responsive and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching, and share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. Stay tuned, Cancer. Love you.